There's no doubting what you've achieved on a technical level. These are clearly state-of-the-art. There are just certain design choices that were made for these robots that we don't fully understand. We were hoping that you could shed some light on those.
She can dance. She can sing. She's equipped with a built-in helium tank for inflating balloons right at her fingertips. She can take song requests. She can even dispense ice cream.
With all due respect, those aren't the design choices we were curious about, Mr. Afton.
Vamos. Sister Lorenzo. Oh, Dios, vamos. Vale, un momento que tengo que bajar normalmente. Hola amigos, pero hostia, hace que se vea el streaming. No voy a esperar, lo siento.
Daddy, why won't you let me play with her?
¿Cómo que con quién quiero jugar? Soy un padre. ¿Qué es esto?
Welcome to the first day of your exciting new career. Whether you were approached at a job fair, read our ad in screws, bolts, and hairpins, or if this is the result of a dare, we welcome you. I will be your personal guide to help you get started.
Yeah.
I'm a Model 5 of the Handyman's Robotics and Unit Repair System, but you can call me Hand Unit. Your new career promises challenge, intrigue, and endless janitorial opportunities. Please enter your name as seen above the keypad. This cannot be changed later, so please be careful.
Ah. Okay. Enter.
It seems that you had some trouble with the keypad. I see what you were trying to type, and I will auto-correct it for you. One moment. Welcome, Eggs Benedict.
Ex Benedict me llamo. Qué pasada tú. Vale, quiero salir. Hola. Que vale, que me llamo Ex Benedict. Estos son botones. Qué raro, ¿no?
You can now open the elevator using that bright, red, and obvious button. Let's get to work.
Yo no entro.
Allow me to fill this somewhat frightening silence with some light-hearted banter. Due to the massive success, and even more so the unfortunate closing of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, it was clear that the stage was set, no pun intended, for another contender in children's entertainment. Unlike most entertainment venues, our robotic entertainers are rented out for private parties during the day, and it's your job to get the robots back in proper working order before the following morning. You are now in the primary control module. It's actually a crawl space between the two front showrooms. Now, let's get started with your daily tasks. View the window to your left. This is the Ballora Gallery Party Room and Dance Studio, encouraging kids to get fit and enjoy pizza. Let's turn on the light and see if Ballora is on stage.
Access denied.
Press the blue button on the elevated keypad to your left.
Oh.
Uh-oh. It looks like Ballora doesn't feel like dancing. Let's give her some motivation. Press the red button now to administer a controlled shock. Maybe that will put the spring back in her step.
Oh, parece que Ballora no tiene mucho interés en bailar. Presiona el rojo para que se ponga o algo así. Nada más, rollo,
Let's check the light again.
Vale. Hey.
Excellent. Ballora is feeling like her old self again and will be ready to perform again tomorrow. Now view the window to your right. This is the Funtime Auditorium, where Funtime Foxy encourages kids to play and share. Try the light. Let's see what Funtime Foxy is up to. Looks like Funtime Foxy is taking the day off. Let's motivate Funtime Foxy with a controlled shock.
Parece que Funtime Foxy se está tomando el día libre. Vamos a darle motivación. Es que lo estamos torturando y todo.
Let's try another controlled shock.
En serio, les estamos torturando. Ha dicho control shock. Eso significa que le estamos con como electricidad ahí, pero a lo dañino. O sea, les estamos matando. Me dan pena. Como si son robots. Hey.
Looks like Funtime Foxy is in perfect working order. Great job. In front of you is another vent shaft. Crawl through it to reach the Circus Gallery control module.
Ahora es como que hay algo que
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent.
no entiendo, tío.
On the other side of the glass is Circus Baby's auditorium. Let's check the light and see what Baby is up to.
Baby. Vale, vamos a ver a Baby.
Looks like a few of the lights are out, but we can fix that later. Let's encourage Baby to cheer up with a controlled shock.
Joder, les estamos maltratando. No,
Let's try another controlled shock.
No, Esta
Let's
noche-
try another controlled shock.
Pues nada. No, Baby no quiere.
Great job, Circus Baby. We knew we could count on you. That concludes your duties for your first night on the job. We don't want you to leave overwhelmed, otherwise you might not come back. Please leave using the vent behind you, and we'll see you again tomorrow.
Ah. Ese. Pues nada, me voy. Adiós. Otra vez. Algo malo va a pasar ahora.
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent.
Sometime at home, vale. Es muy raro este juego, ¿no?
Another day, another dramatic entry in the lives of Vlad and his distressed mistress. Where will they go? What will they do? All of that and more happening now.
Clara, I tell you, the baby isn't mine.
Count, I tell you that it is. You're the only vampire I've ever loved. And the baby turns his bottles into powdered milk.
That doesn't mean anything.
He sleeps on the ceiling fan.
Upright or upside down.
What does it matter? You need to be part of your son's life.
I'm an old man, Clara. I can't be a father.
Well, then at least pay your child support, you deadbeat.
Cabrón, ponte gordo.
Will Vlad and his distressed mistress find common ground? Tune in next time.
Adiós. La estática. Ya está. Bueno.
Daddy, you let the other children go see her. Why won't you let me go?
¿Cómo? No entendí bien. Vale.
Welcome back for another night of intellectual stimulation, pivotal career choices, and self-reflection on past mistakes. We're committed to creating a unique and fulfilling work experience. One part of that commitment is ensuring that you don't get tired of the voice that you're hearing right now. Using the keypad below, please select a new companion voice. It seems that you had some trouble with the keypad. I see what you were trying to type, and I will auto-correct it for you.
Atento.
Thank you for choosing Angsty Teen.
Ya, es cabrón. Es raro, en sí, no sé. Es más raro, ¿no? O sea, es muy extraño. Ah, ya hemos bajado. Tengo la sensación de que este juego está hecho en Cryptic Fusion. Bueno, ya podría bajarse más bien esto.
The elevator stopped. You know the routine. Get out now or whatever. Stay here if you want. So, funny story. A dead body was found in this vent once. Okay, so not that funny, but it's a story.
Entiendo, tío.
Okay, let's start with your nightly chores. You should check on Ballora and make sure she's on her stage, but whatever. Huh. I guess Ballora has better things to do. Let's zap her. That should be fun.
Qué cabrón, dice, ay, parece que Bayora tiene mejores cosas que hacer. Y dice ahí con una voz algo chunga. Hagamos esto divertido. Me da pena, tío. Les estamos maltratando. Ay, ay, ay. Se viene algo jodido. Se viene algo jodido.
Let's check on Funtime Foxy. Make sure he's ready for showtime tomorrow.
Hola, Ángel. Sí.
Great. Great. Great.
There seems to have been a problem with the voice synthesizer. Default settings have been restored. Please proceed through the vent ahead of you to Circus Baby's auditorium.
Vamos a tener que reparar a Funtime Foxy, tú. Hostias. Tío, qué maltrato también el trabajador que tenga que ir por un ventilador.
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent.
El juego es extraño, pero da.
Circus Baby had a busy day today. Let's check the light and make sure she's in proper working order.
Baby.
Oh, Circus Baby, we aren't here to play hide and seek. Let's encourage Baby to come out of hiding with a controlled shock.
No funciona.
Let's try another controlled shock.
Hostia, que no funciona, tíos. Esto mola, esto mola.
There seems to be a power malfunction that is affecting our ability to properly motivate Baby.
¿Ya?
Please stand by while I reboot the system. I will be offline momentarily during this process. Various other systems may be offline as well, such as security doors, vent locks, and oxygen. Commencing system restart.
No, tío, no. Ya verás tú. ¿Ya ves ahora?
Motion trigger. Entryway vent. Funtime auditorium maintenance vent opened. Ballora gallery maintenance vent opened.
Tiene muy buena pinta el juego, tú. Ya ves como Baby aparece en el cristal. ¡Pah! ¡Quiero matarte! No, ya verás.
I don't recognize you. You are new. I remember this scenario, however. It's a strange thing to want to do, to come here. I'm curious what events would lead a person to want to spend their nights in a place like this. Willingly. Maybe curiosity. Maybe ignorance. There is a space under the desk. Someone before you crafted it into a hiding place, and it worked for him. I recommend that you hurry, though. You will be safe there. Just try not to make eye contact. It will be over soon. They will lose interest.
Oh, Baby nos está diciendo que no nos acerquemos a ella o nos matará. Hola, tú, que me he hecho eso, Ah, vale. Esto lo puedo cerrar, todo eso. Fíjate bien. Vale. Hostia, es que Baby ha dicho, qué extraño que una persona quiera pasar sus noches aquí. Dice, solo intenta no mantenerte en contacto con nosotras. Nosotros, ¿cómo está? Qué curioso, tú. Me he cagado. Este juego está bien, ¿Puedo salir? Es que va a haber un screamer, tío. Silbidos. Me cago en la vida como hay screamer. Sobre todo mientras trago. ¡Ah! Hola, Baby. No sé si esos son los ojos de Baby. Vale, se ha ido. Qué juego, Podría estar hecho el juego con Clickteam, pero no estoy muy seguro, Yo creo que no está hecho con Clickteam Fusion el juego. Tengo mis dudas. No, nadie quiere que abras la puerta. Nadie quiere que abras. ¡Cago en vuestra vida, Mini Balloon Boys! Game over. ¿Cómo que game over? ¿Yo qué he hecho? Game over para mí. Para una persona que no tiene ni puta idea de jugar. Hombre, algo me dirás, ¿no? Algo hay que hacer, ¿verdad? No entiendo tú. Me que ya me voy a perder en el principio. ¿Puedo apagar el ojo? No puedo. ¿Qué hay que hacer? Vale, tengo idea de lo que podría hacer. No. Hostia, me ha cagado vivo el niño, lo debo ser. Malditos mini Balloon Boys. No, en serio, me han cagado vivo. Este juego está bien, porque no tiene modo... O sea, no es esto de noche 1, noche 2, noche... no sé qué. Hostia puta. Vale, ahí está el niño. Prepárate. Agárralo con fuerza ahora. Voy a agarrar también eso, ¿no? Para que no lo abra. Cabrón el niño. A ver si funciona, Creo que no les tengo que mirar. Vale, creo que no tengo que apuntar la linterna. Hijo de puta. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 hijo de puta. No, 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 no. Que no. Vale. Dios, estaba quitándome los cascos. Digo, otro esquema que me como. Qué cabrón. No ha entrado, ¿no? A ver cuando ha entrado. Otra vez, va a venir otra vez. ¡No! ¡Vais a abrir esta puerta! De hecho, vais a cerrarla. ¡No voy a dejar que entréis! ¡No voy a dejar que entréis! ¡Que no voy a dejar que entréis! No, que entran. Vale. Que os jodan. Oh, hijos de puta, Uf. No pienso dejar que entréis, mamones. ¿Es algún ojo? No.
Comes back online. He is going to tell you that he was unsuccessful, that you must restart the system manually. He will then tell you to crawl through Ballora Gallery as fast as you can to reach the breaker room. If you follow his instructions, you will die. Ballora will not return to her stage anymore. She will catch you. The power will be restored shortly. When you crawl through Ballora Gallery, go slowly. She cannot see you and can only listen for your movement. When you hear her music become louder, she is growing near, listening for you. Wait, and be still.
Thank you for your patience. It seems that the power system cannot be restarted automatically. You will need to restart the power system manually. Please return to the primary control module.
Hostia. Baby nos ha dicho, no sé si era Baby aún, ¿vale? Nos ha dicho que vamos a pasar por Ballora, que tendremos que encender la fábrica por nosotros mismos, el estudio por nosotros mismos, que Ballora no va a volver a su sitio y que está fuera, va a intentar atraparnos, no nos puede ver, pero puede oír nuestros movimientos, tenemos que pasar lo más rápido que podamos.
Motion trigger, circus gallery vent.
You will now be required to crawl through the Ballora Gallery using the vent to your left to reach the breaker room. It is recommended that you stay low to the ground and reach the other side as fast as possible as to not disturb Ballora. I will deactivate myself momentarily as to not create an auditory disturbance. Deactivating.
Espera, tío, no, que no sé qué hacer, tú que no sé qué hacer. Tú que no sé qué hacer. No tengo nada que pueda tocar. Estoy cagado, tío. Ah,
Greenwood Gallery maintenance vent open.
tengo que entrar, tú. ¿Me estoy moviendo? La puerta, la puerta. La puerta. Me quito los auriculares, tú, estoy cagado. Tío puta, tú. No, tío, y no me jodas que tengo que repetir. No, no la tengo que repetir, no la tengo que repetir. No la tengo que repetir.
You will now be required to crawl through the Ballora gallery using the vent to your left to reach the breaker room. It is recommended that you stay low to the ground and reach the other side as fast as possible as to not disturb Ballora. I will deactivate myself momentarily as to not create an auditory disturbance. Deactivating.
Hostia, con la bayora esta. A ver, dijo que no podía verme, pero podía oír mis movimientos. Pero Baby me dijo, corre lo más rápido que puedas.
Greenwood Gallery maintenance vent open.
No, solo me estoy moviendo para adelante. Es como, yo no veo a Bayora. Yo no la veo. Si ando lento es la solución. Ahí está la puerta. Hostia puta. Voy a hacerlo. ¡Jerónimo! Vale, vale. Paro. Hostia puta, tú. ¡Jerónimo! Va, paro. Se parece Phantom Freddy. Es Phantom Freddy. ¡Jerónimo! Paro. No sé por qué lo hago así, ¿vale? O sea, es que Baby me dijo, corre lo más rápido que puedas. Jerónimo.
It seems you are taking a long time. Please proceed as quickly and as quietly as possible.
Había oído algo. Jerónimo. Paro. Estamos cerca. Jerónimo. Paro. Hostia, esa es Bayora. ¡Ay, la leche! Bayora, vete. Está muy cerca. Jerónimo. Paro. Demonios, ¿por qué tarda tanto en llegar? O sea, eres un lento, en serio. Jerónimo. Paro. Dios, en serio, quiero llegar. Coño. Ni que cueste llegar 7 horas, vamos. Jerónimo. Paro. Buah. En serio, me cago en la vida. ¿Por qué la puerta está tan lejos? Es que no quiero escucharlo. Jerónimo. Paro. Demonios. O sea, este tío parece que no se acerca. Simplemente que se le maximiza la escala de la puerta, como si fuera un puto enano. Vamos. Jerónimo. Paro. Vale. A ver, es que hay que moderar la velocidad. Si no, a ver si nos vuelve a pasar Bayora. Jerónimo. Paro. Joder, tío. O sea, le cuesta la vida llegar a la puerta a este hombre. Es que le cuesta la vida, Ya está. Chao. ¿No está? No. Vía libre. Pues yo qué sé, si este tío llega a la puerta. Jerónimo. Paro. Vale. Coño. Hostia. Vamos. Jerónimo. Dios. Ese tío. Entra ya la maldita puerta. Este es un nuevo de Return to Phase 5. El suelo. Sí, claro, si me vuelve a pasar Bayora por delante. Me ha pasado antes Bayora por delante. Joder, lo que te queda. Vale.
Motion trigger breaker room.
You may now interface with the breaker control box. Using the interface may disrupt nearby electronics. If you feel you are in danger, feel free to disconnect the interface temporarily until it is safe to reconnect.
¿Cómo?
Calm down and go back to sleep. No one is here.
Tío, que ahí está Fountain Freddy, no jodas. A ver, si no puedo acceder a ninguna cámara. Danger level.
Go back to your stage. Everything is okay.
Dice, vuelve a tu lugar, todo está ok.
Everything is okay. Let's go back to sleep.
Dice, todo está ok, vamos a dormir. He visto a Bayora.
Oh, calm down. I think it was just a mouse.
Hostia.
No, no one is here.
No, no one is here. Es como una voz.
Let's go back to our stage.
Ya lo pillo. A ver, me voy a quitar esto porque tengo un miedo increíble.
You must be hearing things silly.
Estamos como haciendo la voz de alguien, ¿no? O sea, de una niña que dice, todo está bien, aquí no hay nadie, en plan, el humano no está aquí, no hay nada que matar.
Calm
Vale,
down and go
tenemos
back
que
to
recargar
sleep.
esto.
No
Esto de
one
aquí,
is here.
pues vale. Pero nuestro nivel de Danger está muy subido.
Go back to your stage. Everything is
Hostia, este
okay.
juego es difícil, ¿eh?
Everything is okay. Let's go back to sleep.
Vale, vamos a reiniciar otro. Lo dice, nivel de peligro altísimo.
Oh, calm down. I think it was just a
Everything is
mouse.
okay. Everything is okay. Falta en Freddy.
No
Everything
one
is
is
okay.
here.
Ya ves que... ¿Me he salvado? Estaba a punto de cazarme. Ah, vale, Fountain Freddy.
It's bedtime.
Es el
Let's
único que
go
me puede
back to
matar.
our stage.
Sí, pues estaba haciéndome así, ¿eh?
You must be hearing things silly.
Me encanta. Venga, va otra. No me mata. Uy, hay un lag. Everything is
Calm
okay.
down
Everything is
and
okay.
go back to sleep. No one is here.
No, Fountain Freddy. Fountain Freddy.
Go back to your
Everything
stage.
is okay.
Everything is okay. Everything is okay. Let's go back to
No,
sleep.
Fountain Freddy. Fountain Freddy, everything is okay.
Calm down. I think it was just a mouse.
Fountain Freddy.
No,
me
no one is
escucha,
here.
Hostia, tío, está cerca, está cerca. Fountain
It's
Freddy,
bedtime.
everything is
Let's
okay.
go back to our stage.
Hola, ¿dónde estás hablando con él? Vale, perfecto.
You must be hearing things silly. Calm down and go back to sleep. No one is here. Go back to your stage.
Hostia, este
Everything
juego
is
mola. O
okay.
sea, creo que es la primera vez que lo
Everything
juego
is
así.
okay. Let's go back to sleep.
Mate. Oh, no, 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 no. No. Ahora cómo funciona. Vale, everything is okay. Fountain Freddy. Es okay. Como has
No
escuchado,
one is
¿vale?
here. It's bedtime. Let's go back to our stage.
Vale.
You must be hearing things silly.
Qué cabrón el Fountain Freddy.
Calm down and go back to sleep. No one is here.
Lo he hecho mal, lo he hecho mal, lo he hecho mal. Lo he hecho mal, lo he hecho mal.
Go back to your stage. Everything is okay.
Lo he hecho mal porque
Everything is okay.
he cambiado.
Let's go back to sleep.
aquí. Me encanta la voz, tú, es la polla.
It's bedtime. Let's go back to our stage. You must be hearing things, silly.
No.
Calm down and go back to sleep. No one is here.
No. Falta Freddy, nadie está
Go
aquí.
back to your stage. Everything is okay.
Me encanta la voz de la niña.
Everything is okay. Let's go back to sleep.
Tú, casi me atrapa,
Calm down. I think it was just a mouse.
¿Qué has olvidado,
Nope. No one is here.
Me encanta. Es la polla. Queda uno.
It's bedtime. Let's go back to our stage.
Vale.
Great job. This completes your tasks for the night. Please proceed back through the Ballora gallery with care, and we'll see you back here tomorrow.
Tío. Tengo que volver a donde va a llorar. Me cago en tu puta madre, chico, que me habla. O sea, me cago en tu vida, no, lo siguiente. Vale. Tío, es que ahora me va a costar la vida volver. Me parece que me la puedo encontrar. Vale, ya veo. Bueno, si hasta que llegue. Me cago en la hostia. Tiene unos huevos, el hombre. Y ahora es cuando tenga que pasar por Find the Info. Sí. Paro. Vale. Hay que saber respetar cuánto tiempo. Yo creo que esto. Nah. Me está inventando chorradas. No sé. Tú piensas que no sabes desarrollar un juego, ¿vale? Porque estoy poniendo ya pegas en plan. Y si a lo mejor hay un tiempo excesivo de pulsar el botón y así te matan, pero no, tú no sabes nada. Imagina que esto es real. Tú no sabes nada. No sabes nada sobre el programa AGX. Claro, es que estoy diciendo. ¿Y si hay un tiempo límite de pulsar la W? Claro. Pero no. Yo no sé programar. No, yo no sé programar. O sea, es una excusa, me refiero. Aquí no te hagas caso por tus intuiciones, ¿vale? Va, es que como muera ahora me cago en todo, porque no sé dónde empiezo. Ha estado guay. Maldita Bayora. O sea, cuando me ha dicho, por favor, vuelve al centro a través de Bayora, yo he dicho, me cago en tu madre, ¿vale? Me cago en tu... Ve tu gilipollas. Bayora, si no podemos tener hijos que bailen. Ha sonado extraño, ¿verdad? Vale. Estoy tenso, lo digo en serio. Me imagino que tampoco me tengo que dar todo el día aquí. Claro, es que Bayora puede pasar por delante mío. Como que si pasa por delante mío, pues me cago en todo. Everything is okay. Go back to sleep. Ya. Oye, me encantaba la voz de esa niña, tú. O sea, era en plan, everything is okay. Es como que Baby está de nuestro lado. Por primera vez uno de los antagonistas, bueno, no lo vamos a llamar antagonistas de momento, uno de los personajes del juego que se suponía que eran malos, están de nuestro lado. Everything is okay. Go back to sleep. Ay, tío, es la leche, o sea, lo voy a decir por las noches. Vale, no. Vale, obviamente no sé cuánto tiempo estoy dando, pero es que me lo voy a pasar entero. Entero. Everything is okay. Go back to sleep. Pues ya hemos visto el jumpscare de Bayora, del niño pequeñito ese. Me cago en la madre del niño pequeñito ese, ¿vale? Hostia puta, tú.
As the sun sets, so also does another chapter in the saga of love lost between Vlad and his distressed mistress. Can they be reconciled? Can their love rise again? That and more happening now.
Clara, the baby isn't mine.
It is, Vlad. They had trouble catching him in the nursery today.
So what? Lots of kids get hyper and run around and stuff.
They had to knock him out of the air with a broom.
I have to go.
They're going to dock your paychecks.
They can't do that. I'm a vampire. I don't get paychecks.
You work the graveyard shift at the Fry Me Taco. Don't lie to me.
Oh, the humanity! When will the heartbreak end? When will these two ships passing in the night rekindle their long-lost love? Tune in tomorrow to find out.
Qué malo es el programa.
Daddy just once let me go play with her. She's so pretty and shiny. Didn't you make her just for me?
Dice, papá, por favor, déjame jugar. No sé qué.
Welcome back to another pivotal night of your thriving new career, where you get to really ask yourself, what am I doing with my life? What would my friends say? And most importantly, will I ever see my family again? We understand the stresses of a new job, and we're here for you. To help you reach a more stable and relaxing frame of mind, we offer several musical selections to help make this elevator ride as relaxing and therapeutic as possible. We offer contemporary jazz, classical, rainforest ambiance, as well as a wide selection of other choices. Using the keypad below, please type the first few. It seems you had some trouble with the keypad. I see what you were trying to type, and I will auto-correct it for you. Thank you for selecting Casual Bongos. Now that your elevator experience has been customized to your needs and you're thoroughly relaxed, it's worth mentioning that due to your lackluster performance yesterday, your pay has been decreased by a substantial amount. Please enjoy the rest of your descent. Due to unforeseen malfunctions from today's shows, your nightly duties will require you to perform maintenance that you may or may not be skilled enough to perform. It became necessary for technicians to attempt to disconnect Funtime Freddy's power module. However, they were unsuccessful. Allowing them to try again would be an inefficient path forward, as we would need to allow 6 to 8 weeks for recovery and physical therapy. You will need to reach the parts and service room on the other side of Funtime Auditorium to perform the procedure yourself. Let's check on Ballora first and make sure she's on her stage. Great. It looks like everything is as it should be in Ballora Gallery. Let's check on Funtime Foxy. It's important to make sure she's on her stage before entering. Great. It looks like everything is as it should be in Funtime Auditorium. There is no need to check on Baby tonight. Please refrain from entering unauthorized areas. Proceed directly to Funtime Auditorium.
Vale. Dice... Es que tía, no sé qué, que no hace falta, no sé qué a Baby.
Motion trigger. Circus gallery event.
Gracias. Sé dónde. ¿Puedo encender la luz? ¿En serio? ¿Para qué debo volver a cerrar? Ya es todo lo mismo. Ya es todo lo mismo.
Did you know that I was on stage once? It wasn't for very long, only one day. What a wonderful day, though. I was in a small room with balloons and a few tables. No one sat at the tables, though, but children would run in and out. Some were afraid of me, others enjoyed my songs. Music was always coming from somewhere else. down a hall. I would always count the children. I'm not sure why. I was always acutely aware of how many there were in the room with me. 2, then 3, then 2, then 3, then 4, then 2, then none. They usually played together in groups of 2 or 3. I was covered in glitter. I smelled like birthday cake. There were 2, then 3, then 5, then 4. I can do something special. Did you know that? I can make ice cream. Although I only did it once. There were 4, then 3, then 2, then 1. Something happened when there was 1. A little girl, standing by herself. I was no longer myself, and I stopped singing. My stomach opened, and there was ice cream. I couldn't move, at least, not until she stepped closer. There was screaming for a moment, but only for a moment. Then other children rushed in again, but they couldn't hear her over the sounds of their own excitement. I still hear her sometimes. Why did that happen?
Buena pregunta, Baby. Al parecer Baby estaba haciendo y de repente oyó gritar, ¿no? O sea, está cantando y de repente dejó de cantar y oyó que estaban gritando, pero de repente ya no gritó. O sea, de repente dejaron de gritar. Y se pregunta, ¿qué pasó? Ay, me encanta que Baby sea mi amiga. Y yo diciendo, con esta es la que más me voy a dejar. La que más me amiga y me
Motion trigger. Circus gallery event.
Sé dónde estoy. Sé dónde estoy, me la suda. A que manden a ir aquí de la derecha. ¡Oh! Hijos de puta, ya ni preguntáis.
Funtime auditorium maintenance vent open.
Me cago en la hostia.
Unlike Ballora, Funtime Foxy is motion activated. For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark, as to not accidentally activate her. You have been provided with a flash beacon. Use it if you need to get your bearings and to ensure you don't bump into anything. However, use it as sparingly as possible. Proceed forward to reach the parts and service room.
Siento es que... Vosotros también habéis visto Freddy Foxy. Like si habéis... No, no, no. La tenía, tío, la tenía. Game over. La tenía. ¡Rayos! ¡Caracoles, Batman!
Funtime auditorium maintenance vent open.
Me parece más fácil.
Unlike Ballora, Funtime Foxy is motion activated. For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark, as to not accidentally activate her.
Minigame! Qué malo soy en minijuegos. Y encima game over por un minijuego. Es difícil, es difícil.
Funtime auditorium maintenance vent open.
Unlike Ballora, Funtime Foxy is motion activated. For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark, as to not accidentally activate her. You have been provided with a flash beacon. Use it if you need to get your bearings and to ensure you don't bump into anything. However, use it as sparingly as possible. Proceed forward to reach the parts and service room.
Luego como que se mueve, ¿sabes? Casi lo acabo. No toques. Vale, no toques. Tú, lo pillo, Viene ahora. ¡Qué putada! Tú, qué putada. Ar. Ar. Vale, voy a descansar, estoy fulminando.
Great job reaching parts and service. It seems that Funtime Freddy is out of power, which should make your job much easier. The release switch for the chest cavity is located on the underside of the endoskeleton jaw. To reach it, we will first need to open the face plates. You will need to press the faceplate release triggers in a specific order, and it's important to be as precise and as careful as possible. Locate the small button on Freddy's face, just under his right cheek, and press it.
¿Dónde? ¿Dónde tiene ese botón en la cara? No se le veo. Perdona. Que no le veo el botón. A ver si lo tiene el pequeño. Tía, venga.
Great. Now locate the button under his left cheek and press it.
¿Dónde tiene el botón? No se le veo. Que no le veo el botón. Cuatro horas más tarde. ¿Hola? No le veo el botón. Me encantas. Es que es difícil localizar un botón así, ¿no? Funtime Freddy. ¿Puedes decirme dónde tienes el botón? Dijo left. Right, left. Es que está por la parte de la izquierda. Maldito Bonnie, no ayudas en nada. No, tú, no le veo. A ver si es aquí. ¿Te lo imaginas? Me da que si le enciendo me va a matar. Pero... ¿de dónde tira el botón? Es que no sé si decir que esto es un bug o no. Chica.
Great. Now carefully locate and press the button next to Freddy's right eye.
Ah, ya les veo.
Great. Now carefully locate and press the button just above Freddy's nose. Good job. The faceplates should now be open. Locate and press the small button on the underside of Freddy's endoskeleton jaw.
Hostia, esto da miedo, Vale.
Excellent. The chest cavity should now be open. Remove the power module from the chest cavity. Great work. You will now be required to remove the secondary power module from the Bonnie hand puppet. Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
Que no está la marioneta. Me ha dicho, por favor, cliquea en uno de los botones de la marioneta. ¡Oh, hijo de puta! ¡Hijo de puta! ¡Vuelve! ¡Serás mamón! ¡Qué cabrón! ¡Será hijo de puta! ¡Será hijo de puta! ¡Ay, hijo de puta! ¿Será gracioso el cabrón? ¡Ah, cabrón! ¿Cómo te voy a pulsar? ¡Ah! Qué bien, Pero serás cabrón, Bonnie. Por aquí.
Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module. Great job. You've acquired both power modules. This completes your tasks for the night. Please exit the building through Funtime Auditorium, and we'll see you back here again tomorrow.
Daddy, she can make balloons. Have you seen her make balloons? Oh, Daddy, let me go to her.
Esta niña que hablas, baby. Ok, ¿dónde me ha atrapado Funtime Faucet?
Shh, be still and quiet. You've been sleeping for quite a while. I think they noticed that you never left the building last night. The cameras were searching for you, but they couldn't find you. I have you hidden too well. I kidnapped you.
Gracias. Dale ya. Quita ya. ¿Y bien?
Don't be afraid. I'm not going to hurt you.
Vale.
I am only going to keep you for a little while.
Gracias.
Try not to wiggle, though. You're inside something that came from my old pizzeria. I don't think it was ever used. At least not the way it was meant to be used. Too dangerous. It's just big enough for one person to fit inside, but just barely. You're in the scooping room. Do you know why they call it the scooping room? It's because, dummy, this is the room where they use the scooper. I thought that would be obvious. Isn't that a fun name for something? The scooper. It sounds like something you would use for ice cream, or custard, or sprinkles. It sounds like something you would want at your birthday party, to ensure that you get a heaping portion of every good thing. I wonder, though, if you were a freshly opened pint of ice cream, how you would feel about something with that name. Thankfully, I don't think a freshly opened pint of ice cream feels anything at all. Uh-oh. It sounds like someone else is in the building. Shh.
Ahí está dentro.
Okay, stop. Set it down. Watch the step.
What happened to it this time?
Just seems like these things can't go a day without breaking down. Who knows? It's always the same, man. Some kind of hardware malfunction.
Well, I ought to be somewhere in 15 minutes,
And this place gives me the creeps. Can we just get this over with? It's all automated. We don't have to be here for it. Just get her on the rollers and we can go.
There's something very important that I've learned how to do over time. Do you know what that is? How to pretend. Do you ever play make-believe? Pretend to be one way when you are really the other. It's very important. But Laura never learns. But I do. They think there is something wrong on the inside. The only thing that matters is knowing how to pretend.
Se ha cargado Mayura. Vale, Mayura fuera de la partida.
I'll open the faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
Mayura aquí, no es que me vaya muy bien. Hola, Mayura. Hostia, no, vale, no sé por qué esto. Vale. No, ¿qué es esa cosa? ¿Qué es eso? Algo mal aquí. Yo no me veo. Lo he cogido, Dios. Después de media hora sigo aquí. ¡Vamos! ¡Ay, Dios! Les tengo ahí, les tengo ahí. Ahora. ¿Vale? Vamos. Bueno, no sé por qué tengo aquí. Lo he hecho. Dios. Llevo media hora. Llevo media hora. Dios.
As the moon rises, so also rises the tension between scorn lovers.
Clara is not my baby.
Hola. Será que sí que en la normal. Prácticamente está todo en el vídeo, pero
Daddy isn't watching.
ya está.
Welcome back to your last day on the job. That is, the last day of your first week. Some of the most valued qualities that we like to see in new employees are determination, fearlessness, and a genuine disregard for instinctive self-preservation.
Vale.
You've earned your 1-week bonus, which will be given to you in the form of a delightful gift basket, the cost of which will be taken out of your next paycheck. We have gift baskets containing fruit, nuts, flowers, and of course the ever-popular cash basket. Using the keypad below, please enter the first few letters of the gift basket you would like to receive. It seems you had some trouble with the keypad. I see what you were trying to type and I will auto-correct it for you. Thank you for selecting Exotic Butters. Please be aware that there are still 2 technicians on site today. Try to avoid interfering with their work if possible. Also, feel free to ask them why they are still there and encourage them to go home.
Vale, vamos allá. Por lo que hemos visto, Bayura ha muerto. Vale, así que... Qué triste.
Motion trigger. Entryway vent.
Let's check on Ballora and make sure she's on her stage. Great. Now let's check on Funtime Foxy. Great. It looks like everything is as it should be in Funtime Auditorium. Your task today will involve more maintenance work. Circus Baby had a rough day and is in need of repair. You will be required to reach the parts and service room by once again sneaking through Funtime Auditorium. As always, please proceed with caution.
Funtime Auditorium maintenance vent open.
No, tío, otra vez esto. Vale. Funtime Foxy no está. Ya me la voy a encontrar. Pues tengo que ir ahí.
Motion trigger. Parts and service.
Great job reaching parts and service. Circus Baby has been deactivated for an unknown reason. It's your job to make sure she is structurally stable and secured to the conveyor. Our technicians will take it from there.
Para ganarla, ¿eh? Se ha cortado. No se ha dejado.
Can you hear me?
Te puedo ir.
I'm pretending. Remember how I said I could pretend?
Adiós.
The cameras are watching. I must be careful not to move.
Cambiando las cámaras.
Something bad happened
¿Qué
yesterday.
ha pasado ayer?
Something bad always happens. I don't want it to happen again. There is something bad inside of me.
Hay algo malo en ti.
I'm broken. I can't be fixed. I'm going to be taken to the scooping room soon.
No.
But it's not going to fix what's wrong with me.
No.
What is bad is always left behind.
Como Bayura, porque hay algo malo en ti.
Will you help me?
Te puedo ayudar.
I want you to save what is good, so the rest can be destroyed and never recovered.
Te voy a regalar.
But you must be careful.
¿Por qué? ¿Por qué tengo que estar ahí?
Ballora is here,
¿Qué?
in the room with us. Ballora will not return to her stage. Ballora will not return to her body. You must be careful. You must remain calm and listen to my voice. There is a button on my cheek. You must find it and press it.
Tengo que pulsar un botón. ¿Eh? Por aquí ha dicho. Hostia, tío, Bayura, tienes un esqueleto vivo por aquí, por esta habitación, tú. Aquí no. Vamos. Qué pequeños son. Ah, ya le vi ya. Vale.
There is a passcode that you must enter before you can retrieve me. Enter the code carefully. 7 6
me dices game over. Y además ve que sea parte de la historia.
Agregame auditorium maintenance vent open.
Bueno, creo que no está. Falta info, sí. No, no está. Este sabe lo que le ha pasado.
Motion trigger, parts and service.
Otra vez.
Great job reaching parts and service.
Os dejo.
Circus Baby has been
Volvamos. Vamos allá.
There is a passcode that you must enter before you can retrieve me. Enter the code carefully. 5, 6, 3, 3, 3, 1, 8.
Joder. Yo creo que es por escribirlo lento. Vale.
There is a passcode that you must enter before you can retrieve me. Enter the code carefully. 6, 9, 1, 1, 6, 3, 4, 6, 3, 3. Good. A hatch should have opened. Take the card that you find inside. Now you must turn back. I will guide you through Funtime Auditorium so you can reach the scooping room. When you are there, I want you to destroy this body. Put the card into your handheld device, and I can continue to speak to you. Now, press the green button to your left. This will send me to the scooping room. You must follow my instructions in Funtime Auditorium. Ballora is going to follow you. She will try to catch you. I will help you avoid her. She will not follow you inside the scooping room. She is afraid. Go back now. Go forward.
Pero si he dado la luz. Me cago.
She is afraid. Go back now.
Vale, ahora hay que encender esto. Esto fue.
Go forward. Stop. Go forward and left.
No me has hecho esto. Esto no vale. Lo he hecho, creo.
He is here to help us.
Vale.
Go forward again. Ballora is behind you. She is afraid of the scooping room. She will not follow you.
Vale, lo he hecho.
Warning. You've entered a highly dangerous area.
Anda, vete a
You've
la
entered from
mierda.
maintenance hatch 1B,
Que ya sé que
reserved
estoy en un
for
área
cleaning and
prohibida.
repair of the scooper. Entering
sé,
this
ya
side of the
estoy.
room is strictly prohibited by unauthorized personnel.
Ulo. Tú. Están todos destrozados. Es la sala de los destrozos. Están todos. Sí, ya lo he visto. También está destruido. Valora también está destruida. También estás tú destruida.
I've been out before, but they always put me back. They always put us back inside.
Estoy
There's
viendo
nowhere
algo,
for
creo.
us to hide here. There is
¿Qué es
nowhere to
eso?
go
¿Qué es eso de ahí?
when we look like this.
¿Qué es eso?
But if we looked like you,
¿Cómo que si...?
then we could hide. If we looked like you, then we would have somewhere to go.
Pero si nos parecemos a ti, podremos
The
irnos.
scooper only hurts for
Pero
a
si nos
moment.
parecemos a ti, podremos largarnos. ¿Por qué decís eso? Si nos parecemos a ti, podremos huir. Si nos parecemos a ti, podremos escondernos. No lo oigo ya. No sé qué dice ella, esta niña. Bibi nos ha traicionado. Pero estamos en casa. Algo no va bien. Algo no debe ir nada bien. Es nuestra sombra. Qué guapos somos. Hostia, tú. Somos ellos. Nos han... Creo que tenemos dentro su alma. Hostia. O sea que Baby era mala. Bad ending. Esto es un bad ending. Find is a free sister location. Me ha encantado. Increíble. O sea, Scott ha decidido de verdad sacar un juego que tiene expectativas buenísimas. Increíble juego, en serio. Además con créditos en IP, increíble. En serio. Me he quedado... Created by Scott Cawthon. Bueno, pues hasta aquí ha llegado todo el vídeo de Sister Location. Creo que no me queda nada más que decir. Sí. Si hay easter eggs o algo os lo diré, ¿vale? En el próximo vídeo, pero ya me voy aquí para subir todo el vídeo, ¿vale? Así que pues nada, soy Agregame y nos vemos hasta el próximo vídeo. ¡Oh, Dios!